vaulting students. Today I'm going to try to demonstrate the compulsories on the barrel that you would need if you're going to enter in the barrel fest. So those are written on this piece of paper that you'll either just get in the mail, or you would email, or you could get it from here. So it has the description of the compulsories. They are 7 compulsories: modified basic seat, box, quarter mill to inside side seat, quarter mill to outside side seat, swing to plank, modified kneel, scissors down to reverse seat, and swing to reverse plank with quarter mill dismount to the inside. So this is the inside, this is the outside. So left side of the barrel is your inside. If your class goes for assisted mount, then you can use the trampoline, or if your class is not assisted mount, then you have to get on without the trampoline. But I think all the D classes are with trampoline or assisted mount. So you would vault on, and then you're going to do your modified basic seat. Your modified basic seat is, if you want to come to the side, it's going to have legs that are positioned so that your ankles are below your hips and your shoulders in line with your ear. So you're going to be slightly holding onto the barrel with your legs wrapped around. Now for your back, you want to make sure that your back is straight down into the horse or into the barrel. You don't want to have an arched back. So you'll notice the arched back versus straight back. To do this, you're going to shift your hip bones, your sitting bones down and your hips forward. Now the modified part, instead of going like this with a normal basic seat, you're going to have your hands come out in front of you. This is going to help your back remain straight. Since sometimes when we go like this, we also tend to star out and we tend to arch our back. So this modified basic seat will help you with that. And your hands are going to come up to about eye level, and you're going to hold that for 4 strides. So in this case, 4 seconds. All right, now you're going to go to your next set, which is your box. You're going to go up to your box by having your legs come off, or your knees come off of the barrel and then down, creating a nice box. You'll also want to tuck your elbows in and have your back level. Your legs should be at a right angle, so mine need to be back farther. I need to be over the handles and with my head looking forward. Then, from your box, you're going to go into your next modified move. From your box, you're going to go into your quarter mill to your inside seat. So you're going to go back to a seated position, and then you're going to move your leg, your right leg, up and over so that you're facing the inside or your left side. So you're going to go up, 1, 2, 3, 4, coming down on 4. Move your right hand to the inside handle. Make sure your legs are wrapped around the horse with toes pointed down, sitting nice and tall. You're going to have your hand out, and you're going to count and hold that for 4 seconds. Now remember not to touch the horse or the barrel with your hand here, as you'll get a deduction for that. Then turning back, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to do the quarter mill to the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to switch our hands here as well, so that our inside, or my right handle is now where my hand is. And my hand is out, and I'm going to hold that for 4 strides. Now we're going to to go back to facing forward. And we're going to go to our next move, which is our kneel to our
swing to plank.
Swing to plank. So to swing to plank, instead of doing your clicks, we're going to have legs forward, coming back, making sure that you don't duck down with your head. You don't want to duck down with your head and go head first. You want that to remain upright as much as possible. So legs swing, something like that. You can tell I haven't practiced these. All right, so to your plank, where you're going to hold, you want your legs to be as straight as possible, and you're going to hold this plank as your static move. And then from your plank, after your hold of your 4 seconds, you're going to go to a scissors down to reverse, or no.
Modified kneel, scissors down to reverse seat. You were correct.
So from your you're going to go to your modified kneel, which is going to be like this. Okay? Then coming up, you want no space in between your ankles, so there's no daylight there. You're going to push your hips forward, and you're going to put your hands, instead of out to the side, this is the modified part, you're going to put your hands in front of you, keeping your back straight. If you need to help with getting this part down, you can lean slightly back to help yourself with that. Okay, so we don't want any arc in our back. So no fanning out. We want it to be as straight as we can. So we're going to pull our hip muscles straight. From there, we're going to do a scissors down to reverse seat. So placing your hands on your handles, you're going to push into your weight so that you have enough weight in your handles to complete this move. You're going to scissors down by turning your legs and your lower body to the right, while your upper body remains where it is now. Then you're going to turn around with your hands, and now you're going to have your legs down in their position for your next move,
which is a 1/4 mil dismount to the inside.
All right, do you have a reverse plank?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is swing to a reverse plank with 1/4 mil dismount to the inside.
All right, so instead of our reverse click, we're going to do a swing to reverse plank. So with this move, we want to make sure that your hips are high, that you are placed over top of your handles, and that your legs are enough of a swing to help yourself off there. So we're going to put our legs in this tense position here, where we actually have, if you can come to maybe here, to see we actually have a little bit of space between us and the barrel, right here, because my legs are so tense, there should be a little bit of daylight there. This will just help you get the tension that you need. All right, so then, we can come to the side again. Okay, we're going to swing with our legs. Once we swing with our legs, we want to make sure that once we get them back, our legs are straight.
That can go in the front blooper. I was just thinking, I think I'm a bad videographer.
You're great.
Yeah. Oh man, now I'm full of dirt. Okay.
All right, so once your legs are back, they're going to remain straight. So none of this, back like this, and then wobbly leg thing. All right, back like this, going up to our plank, and it should be straight with your hips. So obviously I didn't do that quite right either, but learn from my example. All right, so once you're here, you make sure that you're lifting up your chin so that your shoulders can open up, so your hips can be straight. So not here, here. Once you hold that, then you're going to come down to a normal seat, and then inside dismount. Okay, my legs should have been together, but my sock got stuck. All right, then I'm going to come mill to quarter mill to inside seat, get on my inside hip, or well, it'd be my right hip, and dismount, being clear of the barrel. All right.